How would you feel about President Trump running a third term?
Grateful.
Why would you feel grateful?
I feel like he's not promoting socialism. I feel like he's an insightful individual, a businessman, and we have a chance, not going in debt.
I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I'm like, go for it as long as he make things better.
Why that nigga sound like that, bro?
Stop.
That's
because he's wearing a San Francisco hat, and what I know about people in San Francisco is that they're gay.
that tracks. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. Chris, is this Chris? Real shit. Smash or pass?
What the fuck?
Smash. Anyway,
This
see, I did it for dramatic effect. That's called comedy, people. You're welcome.
If he was doing great things, why not?
So you're open to it?
Definitely, if he was doing great things.
Depends who he's going up against. Just depends who's better. And so far, we haven't found nobody better. But if you got someone better, yeah, go for it.
So you would be open to it?
Yes.
How would you feel about...
And to that point, who they got?
Gavin Newsom.
AOC.
Jasmine Crockett.
Who?
Exactly.
Bro, I saw a clip this morning at the gym, believe it or not. While I was in the treadmill, I was watching a clip with Bill Maher and Don Lemon.
Yeah.
And he just cooked Don Lemon up. Because he was like, Bill Maher said that the governor of Pennsylvania, the guy with the shorts, the basketball shorts.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
The one that always shows up with
The bald guy,
with the hoodie and shit. Yeah, yeah.
Looks like a him.
Yeah.
Bill Maher was telling Don Lemon like, oh, who's the Democrats' strongest candidate? And he was like, oh, I think like AOC. That's like who the people really want, and blah blah blah. And he's like, no, they don't.
Yeah, not even close.
Yeah.
And so like, well, who do you think? So like, I think for you guys, the person who's the better runner is that
The dude
governor.
in the shorts. Yeah.
So like, you know why? Because people are reacting to authenticity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People who don't give a fuck. Trump doesn't give a fuck. And whether he's right or wrong, people like that authenticity.
Yeah.
And nobody on the left has that. But him, because he shows up to meeting in gym shorts.
Yeah.
Like,
He don't give a fuck.
So like, so he can bring that sass into your party, and even with because he's a Democrat too, right? Yeah. He's like, even with he does a lot of pushback with the Democrats. So like, and that's probably your guys' best candidate. And I was like, man, low key, he's not
wrong. That's what got Trump in the door in the first place, because he went to war with the Republican Party first. Like, you remember them 2016 debates when he was fucking flaming all of them.
Oh yeah.
And Jeb Bush was like, you're not going to insult your way into the White House. And he said, well, we'll see. I'm at 43% and you're at 2%. Pretty soon you'll be off the stage.
Damn.
Yeah, like he was on.
Forgot about that.
He flamed all of them. Yeah, Ted's wife ugly as a dog.
Yeah. Well, he also too, he was still
Ted.
mad about that fucking correspondence dinner when they was flaming him the whole time. He was like, no, y'all gonna get this work.
Y'all gonna get this work.
Yeah,
100%.
and I'm gonna be president.
I mean, it makes sense, and I could definitely see like somebody from the Democrat side doing that. Yeah, but then again, too, like that's the only option they have. Like, who do the Republicans have? If not Trump, then who?
Vance.
That's
it.
Nah, that's not
Well,
it.
we don't know
it.
Vance much yet. Like we don't know him that much.
We don't know him. Well, we saw him put Zelensky in his place.
Facts.
Yeah, true. I mean, he showed good, like,
Yeah. He's knowledgeable. Like when you hear him speak, he knows what the fuck he's talking about.
Nobody gives a fuck if they're knowledgeable or not. Are you dope or not?
Are you fire or not?
Are you fired or not?
Because realistically, the best candidate, if not that guy, would be Stephen A. Smith for the fucking Democrats.
Crazy.
And that's wild.
Stephen A. Smith?
That's wild because Stephen A. Smith has
he has a higher approval rating.
He has a higher approval rating than most of these motherfuckers.
Because you said that earlier the other day too.
Well,
like Stephen A. Smith, is he like involved in politics?
Yeah, he's been talking about it on his podcast.
Yeah, he's been more outspoken on his podcast.
Yeah, he's been more outspoken, and he's been more critical of both the left and the right. So he's like calling them both out on their bullshit.
Yeah.
So like that's what he's been polling higher. But then again, too, he does a lot of backpedaling. So like when he got into it with LeBron,
that was soft, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Great work to Kobe Bryant.
Hit the button.
Yo, what up, everybody? Thank you so much for watching. Make sure before you leave, you hit that subscribe button so you can see our next video. Peace out.